salesman. So let's boop you straight back over to the map, bring up the turn order, and give it a minute or so to load everything in and for you to find yourselves. I'll ping you to the general area.
What?
Yep.
Oh,
Gentlemen,
no,
I'm
like that.
afraid you are in the cloud of blindness, so your vision is you and nothing else.
I'll be right back.
That's unfortunate right there.
I'll be right back.
Okay. So, just to remind you, the elevator door had been pulled inwards, showing an empty elevator shaft, except it's not empty because there are 4 void sharks circling their way up towards you. And it's a turn of some bad things.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of bad things happening. I believe, though, we were still going to go by Operation, like, just fucking charge out the way and let the Necrons fight themselves.
Yep, I think that it was
Necrons
sort
and
of
Demon, just let them fucking sandwich it for a turn or two.
Well, if you can manage that, then more power to you. It would probably be a sensible call, but who knows? This guy really only has line of sight powers. He's a sad guy. This guy, however, does not. First off, the demomechanical horror in his area of earth tremors is now going to have to make its saves versus sadness.
Sadness for them or sadness for us? I can't remember.
For it.
Okay.
It was for me before, quite a bunch of sadness, but then I got dragged out. Which is good, because if I'd still been in that tremor zone right now, I'd be re-stunned, and it would have gotten on top of me that very turn and tried tearing my head off.
So it is a negative 30 agility test versus prone. But it is a quadruped, and quadrupeds get bonuses here. Which is something I remembered to look up and then promptly forgot about. Quadrupeds. Okay, no, that's just... They actually just get more speed. They don't get more stable. That's weird. Alright, he falls over. And having fallen over, he has to make a test versus stun, and it is a negative 20 toughness. So it's just pounced out towards you, raced across ground, but just before it reaches you, Carnarvon, it trips over the shaking earth and lands in a god-awful heap.
Dope.
However, his main turn, do we want to do the thing? Actually, you aren't restricted to line of sight, but you don't actually know where anyone is. Damn smoke cloud. So, yeah, it's just going to be Teeny Tony's turn.
So, would I roll athletics or acrobatics to slide under this guy and go and disengage that way?
That sounds acrobatic to me.
Yeah, I think so.
I think you were probably really hoping for that.
Actually, athletics would have. No, acrobatics. I'm trained in athletics, but acrobatics is still the better skill.
Whatever works.
Alright,
Oh,
so
look
yeah,
at that for.
you are able to duck between the demomechanical horror's legs and take off running. so you can go to the other side of it and then move without it getting a free attack on you.
Cool.
I have a sneaking suspicion that we're gonna have to fight our way through that mechanical horror up there in order to join
Fight
you.
things in only war. Don't be silly.
Yeah, that would be ridiculous.
Alright, Jomum, you're in the dark place.
I don't even remember which dark place German is in.
This
Oh,
The
okay.
one to the south. You know where Sergeant Brown dropped the super blind grenade?
Oh yeah, that thing was dope. It's a shame that it is not working for you right now. What with being in it and being blind.
yes, I sort of want to go back the way I came.
That's what I did.
Uh,
I mean, it can't offer you.
I mean, it's dead. There's nothing down here.
Okay, cool. I'll
It's-
take your word for it. We have no way of knowing. Could all be a clever ruse.
Jomum could be dead and replaced by demon Dio.
But it was me, Demon Dio.
It was me, Demo.
Oh no!
Allow me to show you my new technique, Holy Diver.
Yes.
Alright, so,
You've actually blocked me
don't
in. That's a wall.
yes, I'm aware. How far can you move?
I think I actually marked out where I can go.
Okay, the thing marked Jomum's Run.
That's
Yeah.
a smart thing to have marked out right there. You'd see you go into the darkness, hear a smashing noise, and then running back out again because it's scary.
It's dark.
Oh god.
Alright. Thankfully, there is enough space between the end of the darkness and the corner for you to turn in time to corner. You don't risk careening into the demon-infested abyss below.
Yeah, that would suck. It's like hella evil and not very fun down there.
So, speaking of not at all evil and actually really quite fun once you get to know him, Herc.
Hola, chica.
We gotta get past these demo mechs. Do we go through the one on Tremor Town or do we go through that one over there?
I say I can go through the one. I say I can go through the one on Tremor Town.
Well, we
I
should
mean,
probably not split up. That seems to be an issue we have had.
Oh yes.
Oh, yeah.
Splitting up
are you
would
able to-
probably be a terrible idea.
how far's your Ripper charge?
Enough.
Yeah, you could Ripper charge that fucking demo over here on the side of the wall. I'll scramble right after you. Hell, you can end it at point blank and say, it's a point blank shot, because that's how this game works.
Mm-hmm.
Duh.
It's a really strong Ripper charge, you know?
Alright,
Yeah.
which gun are you using? The big fuck you gun or the small fuck you gun?
Isn't it delightful that you have options?
I think I'm still using the Mauler cannon.
Okay, the very big fuck you gun.
I only have a Ripper and a Mauler.
There's fuck you, and then there's fuck you, and the guy behind you.
There's fuck you, and then there's fuck you.
Well, it really depends. Do I want sheer volume of fire?
I think volume,
Well-
these guys have dodged for fucking days.
Or do I want damage and penetration?
I like defying their dodge.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she'll
Very
probably
well.
still roll absurdly and dodge every bullet, but, you know.
But then they have to fight Herc.
This is true.
And that's a
And then
Yeah.
Hurt can punch it in its demon face with a buckler afterwards and be like, no. Bad horror.
Okay.
7 degrees of success.
Alright. What's the maximum hits on that gun?
8.
Okay, and it's a scatter gun, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
So it's technically, what, 16 hits? Do you just double the hits even though you've only got 8?
Every 2 degrees indicates another hit.
So it is just all 8.
No,
Oh,
scatter
it
goes
still
above and
goes
beyond.
up. Oh, juicy. So it's 7 plus...
Why do you think they-
3.
why
So
do
it's
you-
10 hits.
Why do you think they
Mhm.
love giving Ogrins this?
Because it doesn't break.
That, and they can't. Normal Ogrins can't shoot worth dick, so the few times that they can, might as well give them sheer volume.
So, despite rolling a 4, you still hit it twice.
I told you she'd roll like fucking crazy still. Maybe they're 2 really good hits though. I mean, you could certainly replace them with really high degrees of success. If you don't roll the damage good. Then maybe Golden Boy will Emperor's Fury. That's a really good shot. That one isn't.
But thank you for grabbing his attention so that I might destroy him next turn.
Would you like... Well, actually, no, that 1 has already been replaced by a 5. You can replace that 5 with a 6, so...
Sure.
Okay, so that is,
19 and 16.
Yep. Which is actually enough to blast it into tiny pieces.
Fuck your rolling a 4.
They're fast and they're dodgy as hell, but they are some of the squishiest things in my lineup.
Hmm.
Which also includes hello.
Oh, for fuck's sake,
We
there's
have no one to
evil
play
over
with.
there. I am gonna die. Whoa.
That's
I saw a
sharp.
4th shark that yo-yoed.
Yeah, that's because I forgot to measure its movement.
Gotta watch out from fucking yo-yo sharks.
So, Sergeant Brown, you appear to be stunned. Carnarton, you appear to be on your butt.
Mm-hmm.
No,
I thought-
I'm not
I thought you
stunned.
got up.
That's the old man Brown symbol.
Okay,
That's also the
that's
stun
also
symbol.
the stunned symbol.
He's stunningly old.
Mm-hmm.
He's still young at heart.
Well, no, that heart is very old as well. And also his lungs,
Yes.
liver, kidneys.
Yes.
They're all quite old right now.
I'd recommend a mechanical heart.
Well, Sergeant Brown, that is 2 degrees of success to bite you. What are you going to do about it?
I'll try to dodge.
You don't sound especially confident.
No, because I have no modifier for it. In fact, it would be worse than usual. So
I saw that the yellow
Would you-
box was wide even before the number appeared.
Say... I forget, do you have any fate points?
no, I don't.
He is just a fateless old
Oh.
man with a goon squad.
Oh God, no.
Oh wait, I do. I do have one. Because I got one that other session. I'll spend it.
Okay. Alright, you don't take 40 and pen 12. That would have been a little unfortunate.
I'm fucked.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
I'm very fucked.
Okay, everything is not fine.
That one won against me, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Mm. I'm in trouble. -20, because I'm fucking prone. I'll try a reroll, sure. If I could do that in the other direction. Like that.
Almost. It's good enough though. Yeah.
It's in the other direction, both ways.
Oh yeah.
Combat rolls as it just nips at your feet.
Bad sharks. By which I mean, oh shit, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh shit.
What happened?
I'm
Sergeant
getting bitten by a
Brown.
void shark.
I do
The
believe
void
this
sharks
is...
are coming.
I'm not sure what I should do here. I'm thinking bang would be a good idea, but I'm also thinking run would be a good idea.
You should just go with run, my dude. Or hobble, whichever works for you.
Well, if I bang right now, I hit all 3 void sharks, but then that gets their attention, as opposed to them going for the Necrons, which they can see, because they can see through all that chaff.
Mm-hmm. Correct. I think run.
All right. Well, my run is a total of 12.
Disengage though, not actually like run, or he'll bite you to death.
Yeah, fair enough. If I disengage, I can move a total of 2, which I can't do because Dromum's in the way.
That's a problem right
You
there.
is straight fucked.
Yep.
I mean, you could disengage a
um,
whole 1 square and put it.
Oh, unless I disengage and use an action to climb on Jomum. Or a half action.
Oh yeah, you have climbed on him before,
Hold on.
actually.
Save me, Jomum!
So, a disengage is a full action. So you.
Oh.
Admittedly, Jomum is right next to you. You could just use all of your movement to climb up Jomum's back.
But would that trigger an attack?
No. I'm saying you could disengage and then your disengage movement is climbing Jomum.
Okay, that's what I'll do then.
Okay, so the decrepit old man climbs up the back of the giant Ogren in something that is not meant to be seen outside of the most depraved Slaaneshi films.
It's interesting they've got a film industry as opposed to just like a snuff website.
It has
Oh,
to
he's
be-
Move with the
Slaanesh
times, you
has
know.
to cater. Slaanesh has to cater to all tastes.
This is true, and some people really like their porno on vinyl. It's just screaming on a 1-track that you flip over.
So he unstuns
That's
and
not
can't
good.
do anything about it.
I wish I were going before him right now. So I could run by him while he was stunned. Even if it were back into Tremor Town. I would just crawl through that bitch.
Wait, what?
Oh damn!
I can't run through 2 Void Sharks. I can run into Tremor Town past 1 Demo Mechanical Horror, though.
So, Carnarvon, this isn't looking good.
No, I'm gonna full action clamber into fucking Tremor Town.
I thought you got up.
No. I didn't. You got me out of this, so I didn't get re-stunned, but I was still very much prone.
Fortunately, this is the last turn of Tremor Town. This isn't actually fortunate.
No, I was going to say actually, right now Tremor Town might be about to save me, but that's not anymore the case. I was like, I get into a toughness fight with the raptor. I can possibly muscle through it, or just fate the stun away and keep scrambling.
Okay,
Vitaly's
so
gonna
was that a...
beep boop over here. That was like a full action moving while prone, because I can't afford to spend a half action standing up. I just disengage on the floor.
Okay, yeah, I wanted to clarify if it was a disengage or not.
Yeah, I literally just just roll again and just scramble, probably over this thing. Like, fuck, shit, fuck.
Alright,
Oh, God.
Tony, you're the only one. Nearest, can you make me, near enough, can you make me an awareness test?
Me? Yeah, absolutely I can.
Oh, more behind us, really?
Yeah,
Look at me roll a 75 and still come out with a success.
this panel over here is starting to, glow a little green.
Oh, for fuck's
Oh, great.
sake. Oh, fuck. That ain't...
You get the malformed Necron Love Heart.
I was about to say that is an awkward shape there.
It's not a tumor.
Alright. You continue to have readied actions. And now you get to, play How Do I Make Someone Sad Today?
I'd make a demon sad.
See, this is the demon's bit of making someone sad. Then it's the Necron's bit.
Oh, okay. Make a Necron sad,
Oh,
please,
so-
demon.
The silver figure's demon, the golden figure's Necron. Okay.
No,
Oh.
I'll
Oh.
just bring this guy out from
Yeah.
Oh,
GLA.
hi.
Oh, better.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
silver and
thank
gold
you.
are absolutely both powerful Necron.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The
hello,
Lord of
buddy.
Changes here. Got it. Thank you. Okay.
No, he's just, continuing to fuck with you. Or
He's
possibly
still in the
Necron's
initiative.
now.
I like his modifier.
Ooh, this
9/9.
looks like a fun one.
He doesn't lose those initiative ties.
No.
Um, yeah, so let's... What's the radius on this one? Oh, it's a radius 9.
Oh, cool. That's all of us.
It's not, though.
Ooh, is it all the demons?
It'll be all of us except Teeny Tony.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was gonna say, or is it just all of the squanch here and a demon?
So, this deals... negligible damage. But it does have snare too.
Fuck.
Does that penetrate armor or?
This isn't happening to you guys.
Oh,
I thought I made that clear by now.
No,
I'm
no,
sorry.
you
No,
have not
no,
said
you didn't.
otherwise.
No.
It's just that it wasn't
No.
all of us. It could still have been, that group of people trying to escape, or it could have been that person on the floor trying to escape, or it could be the guy who's about to get his face pincered. Could have really been any of us. It could have been poor Vitali, who was currently in defensive beat boops for escape mode, so that a little Healy station can be put up.
So that goes off.
Yeah, wild chaos happens. Everybody
no-
dies.
Nothing you can perceive occurs. So on Silverfigure's turn, he doesn't want to be in this, so he's going to make a strength test. And Golden Figure.
To de-snare.
Yep. To bust out of a Fowler cage, which is a pretty fun Black Crusade power. However, the Earth Tremors do go off anyway, so Carnadon and the Demon Mechanical Horror have to make toughnesses. You're already prone, so you don't have a debuff from being knocked prone this turn. It is an unmodified toughness.
I'll just spend my fate to, like, not be stunned. Although, do I get a roll to see if I'm stunned when my turn rolls around? Or not? I forget.
Not unless you have a talent that does that. The Ogrins did, but
Oh, I don't.
you
Okay,
do not.
so I will end up spending the fate to actually not be stunned, because that seems like a bad time for me. Oh, come on.
Sorry.
No, you're not.
Of course I'm not. Tony.
All right.
Dude, retreat the other direction.
Yeah. Hi, Vitaly.
Boop. Just some fucking tank treads. Smouldering slightly.
Okay, is that you done?
Now it is.
Okay.
Does he see another green glow in this identical corner?
Yeah.
Cool. He chose the right, just there, like even further back. Just super fuck all of this.
Wait, what happened?
There, we've been repincered. We've been double pincered. There is now it is where we are the filling in a Necron sandwich with demons. We're a filling sharing space with a second angrier filling in a Necron sandwich.
So they did to us what we were planning on doing to them.
I mean, no, they did to us.
Well,
Like,
we
we
were
were
planning
planning to face them, like, head on, just down two sides. They have actually pincered us, and we're trapped with enemies who still also want us dead anyway.
I see.
The Necrons are pincering us, who are pincering the demons at this point.
It's
Who are
not
still also
pincering the
sort of
demons,
pincering
really.
us.
Yeah, it's bad. Everything is... We're mega fucked. In every perceivable way.
It's sort of a giant orgy of everyone fucking each other. That's...
It isn't! We're only getting
No.
fucked.
Well,
We're dealing no fucks. One thing has died, and it's because it was in the way of our panicked escape route. Which just turns out to just be into more dudes.
there's a chance. It's not a good chance.
No, it's
But
right.
there's a chance.
There's always a chance. We're playing with dice.
And by the way, how's your relationship to Nuffle?
It's terrible. Fucking don't even bring that guy up. You're
Well, my
supposed to
relationship-
invoke that name.
My relationship's pretty good, so I have faith.
Great.
Good for
I'm
you.
sure Mr. Golden Boy is going to be fine with your lots of toughness and lots of health and very big gun. Me, proned on the floor next to a death raptor, Less so. Less good. It's going to be a hard time, but you have a good one, friend. Bob, what do?
Wait, is it actually my?
Yes.
Oh, oh, okay. Oh, oh,
An old man is attached to your back like a limpet.
he's about to be taken for a ride.
You're back into the danger. You know what? You might as fucking well, because the only thing behind you is more danger.
Look, at this point, death is almost guaranteed, so might as well go out with glory.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So what are the chances of me charging this? Of me just continuing to charge all the way through? Just make a conga line. I don't know if that's even a thing. I think they have to be smaller than me. I think that's a thing.
Yeah, these are not smaller than you, and they're also flying.
Uh,
Actually, the fact that they're flying probably makes up for them not being smaller than you.
let's see. I have. Was it wild charge, or what's the brutal charge, wild charge?
You have a lot of
Berserk
charges.
Yeah, I have lots of charge ability.
It's just charge in all caps.
Thunder charge.
No, is it the one I didn't get? Was it the one
No.
that? No, I have it. I do.
You have all
Run
of
about
them.
through grid.
Yeah, so when you make a charge action, you can barrel through foes to get to your target. Making a post-strength test between the character and each foe in his way. Those that fail the test are knocked to the ground. So yeah, you can just go straight on through those two.
Straight on through to the other side.
I'm not sure why you would want to, but
To kill the whore on the.
yeah, I would appreciate that.
I think I still make an attack against them, don't I?
You make it against the
Yeah,
horror,
you-
but you strength the
Mhm.
sharks.
Okay.
I'm glad to have the bravery skull to see this for myself.
Yeah, I just moved it into a better viewing spot for this moment.
Yeah, I needed that because I'm way up here.
Yep.
Okay, let me see. So it's a strength check, yes?
Yep.
Oh.
So, your first strength check to displace the first
That is
screamer.
not taking into unnatural strength either.
It doesn't need to. You're able to bat that one down and to the side. The second one, make your next strength check.
Get up, get on up.
Oh.
Unseen, get on up.
What is your total unnatural strength?
Right now, I think it's only 3.
Only 3.
So you would have 3 degrees of success against 4. So actually, that does mean you can buy a success and just win.
That sounds good. Yeah.
In this case, I am letting you win the tie for a rule of cool. So you throw that one to the side, and well, it's going to be careening down the pit. And with your jet boots going, you're able to smash into the Demo Mechanical Horror from behind.
Forgot he had the jet boots.
Hi,
They're the best.
Jerome. Hi, Raisin.
Hello.
It's a Raisin with a rocket launcher just sat on Jerome's shoulders. It's weird.
Yeah.
I've been hit in the head a few times, so I might be imagining it. And probably turbo concussed.
But still counts as pain. Charge. 5. I don't think I'm still. No, I'm not preserving, so I don't get any more cool bonuses. I don't think.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure you'll max out at 60 because you get the hitting a prone enemy bonus as well.
Oh, I forgot that he was on the ground.
Yeah, it is. You are rushing up to curb stomp this cunt.
Oh,
I'll offer verbal encouragement.
Oh yeah, we ended a thing on get him, didn't we? No, wait, no, a turn has passed and he forgot to get him. Never mind.
Yep. I was gonna do volatile surprise and leave a bomb behind, but
it was.
Please don't leave a volatile surprise, old man. No one wants that.
It is just 20 against opponents that are on the ground. Yes.
Yeah.
20? More like a 10.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, it's a negative 20 to dodge while you're prone though, which is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
Alright, do you have anything else that will make its dodge harder?
Sadly, I do not. Oh,
Come on. Even with the negative
Unfortunately.
20.
Just like Carnarvon had been doing little rolls to get away from the shark, this just spins around in a circle and bats the maul away with its
Can I?
powered tail.
Should I waste a fate point to mulch?
You say waste. I say it gets its turn before me and will kill me. Might kill me, I suppose.
All right.
I don't know. It's up to you actually. There are a lot more threats to fucking come. I might just survive this.
yeah, the void sharks bite really hard.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I'm not gonna. All right.
Yeah,
I
don't worry.
guess
I'll make it. I'll survive.
Okay.
If I'm worried about dying right now, I can't be worried about dying in the future.
That's a good point.
All right. I think that's my turn.
Alright then, Huck, what you gonna do?
And they come for you. Bad sharks, bad sharks.
I think
Well.
I already have. So.
You're gonna pass me another demo charge, or melt a bomb.
I
From
don't
where?
think.
The only thing I can do is from downtown maybe dunk a single void shark.
Do it.
That
That's
would be good.
Yeah.
Prefer. Oh yeah, wait, they're both stunned, aren't they?
Prone.
They're pro.
Prone.
This
God,
is,
these demons were less the, Necron distraction than I was hoping that they would turn out to be, because there are more Necrons behind us.
I can't actually see them.
So, what's the bonus for punching stunned?
Prone.
They're not stunned,
Oh.
they are prone, it's a +10.
Righto.
Everyone, see a little bit better. Hold on to your butts.
Alright then.
Alright, hope for the best.
I always do. Or at least something vaguely approaching the best, and for most to stop rolling fucking 4s. That's way better.
So, with a 24, but ignores its demonic aura, that turns into a 60, which... sorry, that actually turns into a 20, which pops the Void Shark.
Hap.
You are coated in glowing viscera. Alright, the Void Sharks. These two will continue to do their thing, which for now is just going to be an om nom nom.
Nom nom nomicon.
A sufficient om nom nom.
Because the other guy can't dodge. He can't. You can't dodge what you can't see.
Is that right then that demons can actually just fucking sense these Necrons through Blindsville and just bite them in the fucking face? Is that how it works?
They can sense them through just the lack of being.
I don't know. Sounds
It's not-
moderately BS to me, but they are sharks. They are spez predators.
Mm-hmm. And this one will recover and come flapping on back up and is going to, yeah, just flap on up next to you. It can't actually. Do you have the No, you do not have the thing to quickly stand up because you're normally immune to being prone. Which actually does just mean it could probably charge Herc. Actually. So let's do that.
Let's not do that.
Herc, that's a nom with 3 degrees of success. Just warn you, that is enough to trigger Razor Sharp.
I will try to dodge. Or can I parry?
Aren't you amazing at both?
I'm pretty good at both.
I mean, do you want to your parrying thing is a gauntlet. Do you want to put your hand in its mouth?
But it's a holy gauntlet.
Yeah, the question is, does it really want to bite down on a holy gauntlet?
Can I?
The eternal question.
I mean,
Which
Would it
sucks
work?
more?
would it work, Merzendi?
I mean, I don't think you've tried this before, and I don't think there's any. I don't think you've got any specific demon fighting knowledge, so. I'm afraid I can't answer that question.
She could, she just
Guys.
doesn't wanna.
I'm gonna try to parry.
Okay. Alright. You grab it by one of its tusks and just push it away.
Hooray!
Like a sea shark, it responds negatively to being booped on the snoot.
Should have known their weakness was their boopable snoots.
The snoot does look quite boopable.
Old Man Brown.
I
Oh
must boop the snoot.
Do not boop that snoot!
Okay, so I can't give 2 commands in a turn, right?
Unless you have the special talent that lets you do that once per combat.
I wouldn't know what special talent that is.
I believe that's a trademark item.
Probably not then.
And if you don't know what it is, it's fairly reasonable to assume you don't have it.
Yep. So the idea is, do I do get 'em, or do I do a volatile surprise here with a demo charge, so that anything that does come out has a hard time?
Insert giant shrugging face meme here.
Or I could just shoot the Void Shark. Or the Demon I'll shoot the Demon Mechanical Horror. It used its dodge already.
It's harder because it's prone, but you're in point blank, so that more than covers for it.
So I guess I have to use a half action to switch weapons, because the last thing I used was the
No quick draw?
No, I don't have quick draw.
Ah!
What's wrong with dropping a plasma cannon at your feet? I mean, come on, man.
I'm sure that wouldn't end badly ever.
Look, just because you only have 6 wounds and 1 fate point, doesn't
You got it.
mean you should be a coward.
See, you definitely shouldn't be a cow, Bird. It sounds like a big
You
move.
got this.
No.
Okay, so yeah, I'll use the half action to switch weapons, and then because I have massive bonuses to hit anyways, I think I'll be able
I got the biggest move.
It's a mighty move.
Every single time I talk, that's the point it wants to honk. I swear to God.
Just a second. I think I hit.
I think you do. What is that?
That would be the plasma cannon. Last one.
Okay.
So it's going in its bottom right square, so it won't hit any of us.
Fair
Enough.
Moo.
Nice.
That's not a lot of damage, my friend.
It could be 18.
Yeah, it didn't roll well there, but well, okay. 16 pen 8.
18 pen 8 if you swap the 2 for 4.
Oh yeah.
Why is your gun called the Progressive Conservative?
Because he's a progressive conservative. Although you would say right now the Raisin is a progressed conservative by this point.
Yes.
He's
Geriatric.
He's positively Floridian right now.
Yes.
So,
Antediluvian.
I do, however, have good news for you. Because you could swap that 2 for a 5.
For
A 5.
4.0 is a 5.
This is the 40k
Of
one.
course, right.
Yes.
As long as you get the degree, you are actually considered to have succeeded.
Yeah, see why it's 4 additional degrees of
Yes,
success.
sorry. Yeah.
I know, it's really fucking irritating, but... You, obliterate it in a shower of glowing metal.
Appreciated.
Carnarvon.
I
May wanna get
stand up. It's been far too long since my feet have tasted ground instead of knees. And then I will, like, walk a bit. What was my movement? No, it's a 6.5 move. Oh goodness, green glowing things. Fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that's my turn. Vitali will try and heal. Oh no, Teeny Tony's just small. He's not got an injury. It's just health bar is smaller. Boop over here to safety.
I'll probably move over there myself and stealth.
Only 4 more turns of the smoke before it's gone.
No.
See, that would be the case if it was dissipating at normal speeds.
It's not because we're in
Oh, yeah, I
space.
forgot. Yeah,
Wait,
it
would
never
I have-
dissipates.
Would I have drug it with me while I ran?
No.
Oh,
You had some trailing after you, but
I mean, you probably kicked it up a little bit harder because you rocket booted out of that fucking thing, so just like
oh yeah.
made more chaff go everywhere.
so the glows brighten and Huck, dearest friend, roll me an awareness, please.
The heck? Oh. That's probably going to be real bad.
Yay.
Alright, you can see past the void shark that you are pushing back down into its hole. There are several pink shapes loping up the wall of the elevator shaft.
God damn.
Fucking come this way! Super fuck that noise!
No, this is where
We
you
need-
drop the melt-a-bomb down the hole and say goodbye.
Wait, wasn't that my turn?
No, you were just got an awareness test. Your turn doesn't come around for ages, friend.
You had your turn, it was before the void shark. That's why you killed the void shark on your turn.
We got pinkies.
Fuck. Come around the corner
We got
to us.
Necrons over
Maybe the
here.
Necrons will fight. Oh, of course, yes. We've also got friends over here, but get close anyway.
Can I punch this thing first?
Sure. Don't stay too long punching.
Fight the pickle.
Getting hella pickled on. That
Mm.
popping more bombs.
Pickles.
These Necron are not into bondage, you guys.
I'm not either.
Why do I have this mental image of just an Ogren walking around camp with just cradling a giant jar of pickles?
It's within character, I would say. It's canonical. Ogren like pickle.
Yeah.
Just like
I mean-
ogres like pumpkins.
Yeah, it's just like a giant 5-pound jar of like those deli pickles. They're just whole cucumbers.
Agrons may like pumpkins, but people like grapes.
Everybody like.
Huck,
Da.
at the very bottom of the shaft, as far down as you see, there is a sudden glow and then a bolt of lightning, coloured in thousands of different ways, shoots up at you. Would you like to try to dodge?
Yes, I would.
Okay, you dodge both of the damaging portions of the lightning.
But not the
Yay.
radical part of the lightning.
No, not the part that makes you look like you're on a heavy metal cover. You're wrestling a flying shark at the top of an infinite abyss while lightning shoots up past you.
He's shining, glistening, and gold.
Um,
The only light being provided on his side is from a floating skull.
I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure the exact scene that you're suggested right then and there is the scene that all noise marines have been searching for centuries.
See, if
Alright, so Silver Figure will allow Gold Figure to go first. Gold Figure, now that
Gold
the
Figure.
Void Sharks have chewed the door open and you can see what's obstructing him, will do a thing, and all of the blindness, all of the smoke is sucked into a small square.
Hmm. Oh, God. I understand that the small square kind of needs to exist. Could you take it away anyway? Because, like, small bits of lighting like that will make us lag.
Fair enough.
I actually sort of feel bad for those Lich Guards if I launch another round.
It would be really funny to reblind them. Just and you get to fire a bit like further into the room this time, like funk, just blind them all again.
The silver figure will raise a staff.
Wait, where's the silver figure?
You can't see it from where you're at, dude. I don't think.
Oh. Huh.
Technically, we shouldn't. We should only be able to see like him. and
Yeah,
the-
there should be a slightly obstructive view, but like leaving a square
Oh.
of black vision.
Oh. All I had to do was scroll down.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
There's a
So-
square here that technically we can't see through, but for the sake of not lagging us out, it's just not there.
Yeah. So you probably definitely see him and him. Just like squidges.
And this will.
Ooh.
And screamers. Do you scream effectively? And your defense? You do not. So that will be.
Ugh.
There is a flash of incandescent light, and then one of the void sharks is gone.
I really hope that the pinkies fight them.
Teeny Tony, you've been told everything sucks, and you're going to die.
All right, I'm gonna do what I set out to do. Duck over here. And I'm gonna roll stealth.
Okay.
Holy Diver is good.
So, you are a ninja with 5 degrees of success. Excellent.
Well, that's
Where's
their
the
word.
ninja mask?
Oh, what?
Nothing.
And
Wait, I got 5 degrees. Is this? Oh, the 0 counts.
Jomum, you have careened through some void sharks. Your shoulder-mounted plasma cannon has obliterated your target. There's lightning and incandescent bolts flying everywhere. What are you gonna do?
Over here, Joman, we're about to have more things to punch.
I didn't see your mark.
I call north.
Okay.
Yeah, there's like a Necron pincer coming for us, and hopefully if Herc backs out, then we won't all die horribly. Because the demons will fight the Lich Guard like a little bit.
What is my actual movement? I've actually forgotten. Oh,
Paul
6.
and ass, I hope.
Yeah.
God, 6. That's twice as fast as any character you play in any game.
Oh.
Hi, dude.
Hey.
Being large actually grants him an extra movement in this game.
Yeah, because you travel further.
And I guess Sergeant Brown comes with. Although his plasma weapon would be really useful in that room.
Yeah, but could you say prime target?
Oh, that's also a good point. Yeah, we can.
Although Bravery Skull probably goes with the Ogren, I want to leave it there for the stream to, see the clusterfuck.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be good and not tell any details.
Although they wiped out one of those void sharks, I am tempted to, like, I mean, if we stayed, I could launch another round in there. That void shark might actually do some damage.
They're nah. There's threats, more threats, all threats. Merz?
Oh, sorry. Huck,
Yes.
you have a void shark in your face. There are pink horrors climbing up the lift shaft. Someone is shooting lightning at you. And there are big flashy lights from further down the corridor.
Disengage, buddy, disengage.
Yeah, I guess I can do that and then follow everyone else, because if we group up, it's going to be a lot better. Does that work?
Okay.
How far can I move with disengage?
Your half action movement speed.
Oh. Well, fuck, if it's only half move, I might as well punch it before I start walking away.
No, it's a full action. It just you can only move. You have.
No, but
Yeah.
hear me out. But if I punch it, but I can punch it before I start walking away.
I'm not the boss of you. Go ahead.
Or maybe am I not understanding something? Or
If Huck punches it dead, he can walk away, not get OP'd, and it's dead. Or Huck can just walk away, not get OP'd, and leave it alive. It depends from how lucky do you feel with your mighty iron fist.
I feel lucky. Does it have dodge or anything?
It does. You have seen them dodge.
I think I'm just gonna disengage. Get close to everyone while I can.
Okay.
Looks like about there I can move. I think.
Good enough for now.
Gotta get around that corner. Wait, is your full
Should I-
round movement only like no fucking distance?
No, you said
Disengage lets you make a half
sorry, it's a
action
half even.
movement.
Right.
and you told me not to punch things.
Well, I said you'd be the boss of you.
Was your choice, man. So, here's a question. Void Shark, do you want to continue chasing the tasty Ogren? Or do you want to go after the Necrons? You want to go after the Ogren because that's where you have enough movement to get. Okay. Actually, was I measuring that right? I was not measuring that right. No, I was measuring that right.
Should I move Bravery
that is
Skull?
wrong. No, Bravery Skull is there for people being able to see things.
It's there for
Okay.
the stream. It's actually, up with the Ogren over there.
Oh no, you actually move a lot faster than I thought you did. I just completely missed the fact that you have flying speed 8. Yeah, you can charge either of them. Which one do you want to charge? You want to charge the Metal Man.
Nom nom nom. Nom, nom. Hooray, we aren't dead this turn!
Yay! Didn't think we could make it, guys.
Wait, did you change your name again?
Yes.
God damn
He does
it.
that a lot. What to say now?
Old Man Brown and his Shrinkly Rangers.
Nice.
So that
like
one
that.
rushes down and accomplishes nothing. The one that is being in melee will. Let's go with a swift attack.
Swift attack. Because the initiative bros.
And how are you going to oppose that? You aren't going to oppose that with a. Oh no.
These are the same
That's
people who
for
died in
all
one-on-one combat with Jojo, right?
Eventually, yes.
To be fair, Jomum rolled hot fire with that.
He like floor span attack, like whoop whoop whoop, spin in circles, and somehow the thing next to him died. I don't know.
I did the rattling thing and got the fuck out of there.
That was a smart thing.
Let's see.
By ducking under a thing, how cool is that?
You actually cannot parry with an unwieldy weapon, right?
Maybe. We might just impose fat negatives if they're wielding it in two hands.
Well, he tried his dodge, and failed, so he's going to get, fucked up.
Oh god, savage. Go, shark, go!
See, so you do actually go through all of their armor, so.
Do they have a shield, like a fucking force thing first?
This one doesn't.
Well,
Oh, is the other one a shield guy, and that guy's just a halberdier?
Mm-hmm. One with a war scythe, one with a hyperphase sword and shield.
Bet he wishes he had a fucking shield right now.
Yeah, probably. And that is a scour me a 1d5.
Sure.
Would you?
For Devil's Fury! Eat shit, Lich God.
Yeah.
I think for Chaos is something too.
The target's leg endures horrific burn damage. Fusing clothing and armor with flesh and bone. He suffers fatigue, his movement is halved, and he is knocked prone as his leg is melting.
I mean, he doesn't get fatigued by that, so good for him. Good for you, Necron. It doesn't make you sleepy when your leg get bit hard.
Alright, Sergeant Brown, have you resigned yourself to life as a turret?
Pretty much.
It's a good life.
just it's a living.
I don't get counted as a stationary target, so las cutters don't do extra damage to me.
Every bonus helps.
It's an advantage. Sadly, I actually can't see anything from here. So I will
Trust me, stuff is coming from there. That's where green glowies of evil are coming from.
I will leave a volatile demolition surprise in the corner.
Berg has to come from there.
So what, just
Where?
shit a bomb in the corner?
Pretty much.
Where?
Could you put a marker down for me?
Does
Like a little
does
squiggle.
anybody have to come from there? Is anybody in that corner?
Which corner?
You have to click on it so we can see.
Yeah, it's up here.
Okay. There isn't... I don't see anything there yet, but then again, I'm not in position to see anything there yet.
Yeah, I don't either.
But if it's anything like the other side, then there's like a vent duct off to the right, and then it will have to walk that way. Maybe explode.
Alright. So remind me how that works.
The breacher can send his comrade to plant explosives for him while he deals with other problems. As long as his comrade is within range of communication, the breacher may perform tech use tests for the demolition special use through him at a minus 10% penalty.
Okay, would you like to roll your tech use to set up the bomb?
If this goes poorly, I'm gonna lose a companion.
Don't tell me you're sending one of the Ogren ones to do it.
No, it's gonna be Nigel Ratburn.
Oh, okay.
That's right. That was his name from Arthur.
Oh shit! I don't have a.
Well,
Alright, fortunately, it's not a big failure. Your comrade is just confused by wires.
So it takes him an extra turn or something.
Yep.
Okay.
So, in the meantime, Carnarvon.
Get him, Carney!
Does that companion see a Necron to the right?
Right now he just sees a very bright, glowing floor.
Sweet.
Oh.
In which case then... readying an action to shoot an enemy with las cannon.
Okay, so step up, bring out las cannon, and
Yeah.
ready. Okay.
Which is nice for once, because it's not gonna have fucking reactions when I shoot him for appearing.
Although, since you're not doing Overwatch, he will be going first.
Is Overwatch a full then?
Yes.
Yep.
Then
That's
fuck
why
it,
I
I
haven't
will.
yet.
Full
You
Overwatch
can-
from here then.
Okay, so as soon as he comes into view of you, you'll
Yeah.
get to shoot him.
Yeah, I mean, he might blow up first, but fuck it, whatever.
I mean, the comrade hasn't finished the bomb yet.
That's true.
Yeah, the comrade is very likely to die.
Oh, poor guy. If worse comes to worse, he gets to die in a blaze of glory.
Yes.
Which is basically what all of us appear to be gunning for right now.
I mean, it's not a lot of damage. I'm just hoping it puts a big hole in the area.
So yeah, Sergeant Brown, you can see through your armor's little, your comrade's armor's little camera, the floor suddenly disintegrates into nothing and out stamp 3 hulking figures.
Oh, poor Nigel. Today you die for the Emperor.
Yeah, so it's going to move down here to give some space. Carnarvon, you can now see them. So, yeah. Your Overwatch does interrupt them disemboweling Nigel.
just mid thrust. Ow!
Scout?
Yeah, which one is technically the first I can shoot at? Is that guy? Or is it actually this other
Yeah.
one because he's, actually properly in view?
The first one that came out was this one.
Fuck. Okay.
It's fine, even if you hit him in the part that has cover, it's negligible. It's 8. The fuck is 8 to a las cannon?
You've raised a good point. Wow, I sure am going to make that into a much better number. Let's turn one of those 2s into a 10.
Yeah, so that is a 38 pen 10, which hits him in 14. And the 14 is a right arm, which is not protected. So that 38. Yeah, you actually exactly destroy him. He steps out and then disintegrates in a green shower.
You hear a clank clank.
Nigel. Poor Nigel.
Good luck, Nigel.
So you, this is a no aim, standard attack. See, Carnadine just saved his life. If he hadn't,
You put a gang up.
if both immortals had gone, that would have been gang up. And now the other one is going to shoot Nigel.
Oh.
Oh, there's another one again. Come on. Oh, Nigel.
Can we say that Nigel was a good ratling who decided that if he's going to die, he'll die in style, and he sets off the demo charge?
Does he also
roll a command test. If you succeed, then yeah, his last action will be to just mash the buttons and wiggle the switches.
Yes.
Alright, so yeah, this was a demo charge, was it?
Yeah, it's not a lot of damage, but it does probably wreck the room.
Alright, remind me where demo charges are.
Shit.
Core rule book, page. Table 623, but page.
I've got them. Blast radius is 5 meters for each kilogram used.
Oh,
So how many... Oh! Yeah, even if it's 1 kilogram. I'm sorry, Carnarton.
What?
I'm in the blast radius by 1 whole square.
Oh, damn.
And I'm sure it was more than a kilo.
No, all I had on me was a kilo. I was going to attach mines and stuff, but didn't have time.
No. You wanted to stick bombs to your demolition charge? Yeah, fuck it, why not?
Look on the bright side.
So, yeah, Carnarton, how do you feel about dodges?
I feel glad that I've had my turn so I can dodge.
You hop back. The 2 Necrons cannot. So, Amory, that is 3d10 explosive damage.
That ain't nothing to fucking joke about. 3d10 is legit. Assuming it, rolls. Nice.
Okay.
I'm sure the spelling was Nigel, not Niggle. Oh, Niggly, we never do ye.
Alright,
That wasn't my spelling.
Nigella Lawson.
so now I just want an exploded hole. Or I can just use this.
The crater?
Shit, it fucking owned this spaceship so hard the walls became stone.
Yeah, that hole, okay.
And actually that will mean one of the immortals is going to have to roll an agility versus falling down.
Bye!
What?
He fell down deck.
Who?
So
An immortal.
he's
Nice.
basically out of the fight, so I'm going to put him on the GM for a bit. He might climb back up. Yeah. Some mortals come up, kill Nigel, he sacrifices himself. Carnarton kills one of them, another falls down a hole created by Nigel. Good job,
Good
Nigel.
job.
Good
You
job,
should have
Nigel.
had some character development.
You did it.
And don't worry, we've got a prequel comics like series that comes out for every single one of Brand's fucking people.
Look
He
at
used to be a teacher.
Yeah.
He
He
died
taught a
this.
man. He taught a young man named Arthur.
Alright, so pink.
Yeah, I got it before.
demons.
Hopefully, he
Well-
died with a stiff British upper lip.
Do a thing. Alright, Lich Guard, this one will leap up and attempt to plant his what's it called? You know, the big stick, the sharp one.
Scythe.
Thank you. Inside a demon.
Good luck, Limpy. Didn't the Necrons all perish terribly last time they got in a fight with demons?
Yes, the immortals were being one-shot by the pink horrors.
Yeah.
I can understand
Yeah,
why.
I mean, you got 2-shot and you're like 3 immortals smashed together.
That's not so great, but
Yeah, it's a hit. Until it gets dodged.
which it does, of course.
Did you
And
roll like
then
another fucking single digit? Yes, you did. That's not worrying at all.
the other Lich Guard will buzz his Hyperphase sword and start swinging lots. Actually, I should.
I feel like if the opportunity ever comes by again, I should play a sword bolter commissar, just the fucking classic.
Mhm.
Neat.
Well, it's gonna be 2 hits. You're not stupid, so you're gonna do it on the one that already dodged, so.
It's a good boy right there. Less cool.
I mean,
That's a 1 and
you
a
say
2.
that.
I mean, it's still enough to fucking kill it, but still, 1 and a 2. He's just showing off that he's killing them on 1s and 2s.
Let's see, so, yeah, it is enough to kill it, so actually the other one will try to dodge as the second strike has moved to it. And of course succeed. Alright, so you're not going to mess with anyone, you're just going to mess with everyone.
Fuck.
So, with a wrenching sound and a terrible tearing, all of the walls surrounding the elevator shaft just collapse inward to a point and then warp themselves into a symbol of an 8-pointed star surrounding an eye.
Oh,
Ah, cock.
Where's this?
Our cover's just disappeared.
Oh,
Yeah, so just give me uno momento, por favor.
God, we're sure in the open with our dicks out now.
mm-hmm.
Hey, guess who still has a wall of cover over
Yeah,
here?
nice.
well,
Well, fuck.
Oh,
Well,
I got a clean shot.
Yeah. Yeah, nice.
yeah, there's only one problem with me, though. I can shoot them dead. The only problem being, they need to be within punching range to make sure they stay dead.
we're not talking about. Oh, Oh, you're talking about the demon. Oh.
Yeah, they can all fucking see us now.
I believe we
Yeah.
should run back the way we came.
I'm pretty
Advancing
good
in the
here.
other direction. Or at least
Yes.
set up a nice murder choke in the teeny tiny room.
Yes.
So, that's the Lord of Change, that's all he does. The golden figure, you know, mate, I don't think this is a very good situation, do you? So let's have a look, see, yes, you can seismic crucible, you can choose a radius.
Seismic Crucible? That's badass as hell.
It's got a cool name. It must be a really dope psychic power.
Alright. So, he is going to set what remains of the left shaft to vibrating. And try to hurl those demons back down.
I sort of don't know who to root for. I
Mutual
think the
annihilation.
Necrons.
Yeah.
When evil fighteth evil, the devil is still amused.
When evil fights evil, good eats popcorn.
Oh, by the way, does my little art help with the representation?
Yeah, it does help
Yes.
explain me, who is busy looking at other things.
Within which all creatures except those flying or hovering must immediately pass a negative 30 agility test or be knocked prone. Do you guys want to guess what the agility of a pink horror is?
30 exactly.
Shit.
Yes.
Cool.
Wow.
So all of them have to roll a 1 or 4.
Yep.
Cool.
Yay!
Good shit.
We're not dead.
Two of them got close.
The elevator shaft reverberates. The more metal is sheared away from the lip. Carnarvon and Hercule standing on uncomfortably little now, but the demons will lose their grip and fall into the abyss.
Go fight that one immortal.
There's like an immortal down there a few decks away. Good luck.
Hey, they might be on the same deck now.
Unlikely. That thing goes through the core
those
of the
supposed to
ship,
be
if I
words?
remember rightly.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, that's enough doodling, Graham.
It will make the
So,
screen
this
lag.
guy.
Mhm.
Oh, my doodles make screen lag?
Doodling at all
Mhm.
makes screen lag in this game.
Oh, I just want to do like one little thing for each little section, but okay, I'm done with doodling. Just want to make it
Yeah, it looks
CG'er.
chaotic. Yeah.
Don't worry, now it just looks like it's paying attention to us and no one else.
Well, the Eye of Sauron is kind of looking in the other direction.
Like, dude, where my pink horror is at?
It's like, that was awkward.
The Void Shark's
Oh,
like,
goodbye, Void Shark.
he was like, I thought I was getting back up.
I'm sure the Necrons are
Oh.
relieved that for once this time they didn't all get like chumped the fuck out.
Where's my black up?
It's almost like the Necrons, you know, had their hero units here.
Yep. So where's our boss librarian turning up? We need a new special psychic because we had to shoot the last one. Or he's somewhere in
Yes, it-
space in a power suit right now going, fuck.
And then he gets hit by a weird metallic talking eye.
All right, then, Tony, you were hiding?
My cover's been blown the long way, but this way over here. Is that still good? Are these guys still unaware of me?
Huh?
Or these immortals in the corner over there, are they still unaware of me?
Presumably.
Cool. What's the bonus for hitting an
That's
unaware target?
Still a wall here.
Oh, there's still a wall there. Okay, good.
Yeah, it was just the walls immediately on the elevator shaft that were gone.
Sorry. The lighting that was here. The white
You
lighting
can
that
see
was
on
down
both
below.
sides of the lighting, so it looks like there's no wall.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because you're seeing out of Bravery Skull, it,
Now I get it. Okay.
Wait, what?
Thank you. That's what I needed.
Yeah, he can see on both sides of a wall, so to him it doesn't look like there's a wall there at all, because, you know, the walls are a pixel thick.
Yeah.
Okay, then. Let's see, could I shoot around the can I shoot down through here and hit this lich guard down over here?
okay, so lean around the corner, take a shot on that Lich Guard. You can give it a go, yeah.
Cool.
The pink square does block line of sight, though. Well, it would, but the small things apparently are problematic.
Yep, having, like, floating squares and floating circles in these where you can get lighting to appear in a circle around it makes it process, like, 8 times harder, and that's when lighting makes stuff chug. Like, if you have these enclosed walls, like, here where we can't possibly see on the other side of it, like, those are generally not very intensive on computer memory, but the lighting, although cool in creation, isn't very well optimized yet.
Yeah. So that will because of that sight block, you will have a negative. Let's call it a 20 to shoot him. Which
I'm
is
cool with
more
that.
than cancelled out by him not being aware of you, which is a positive 30.
Also, targeters are dope, and ignore, like, a basic bitch negatives like that.
Well, they reduce it by 10.
They reduce them by 20.
No.
I will double check.
You might have a special targeter.
I mean, I
but
myself have a
regular
very
one,
good one,
Pretty
yes.
sure it's 10.
Yeah, I have a very nice scope, but if the basic one is just 10, fair enough.
Alright then.
My scope comes with all the bells and whistles and will bring you to orgasm in like 3 minutes.
This is with a half aim.
Sergeant Brown, just letting you know, I think I gave you one of my melted bombs.
Sorry, I missed that.
I had 2 melted bombs. I'm pretty sure I gave you one.
No,
Short
I don't
range is
have
half my
another.
weapon, right?
Yeah.
That's the spaceship, my friend.
Exactly. That's what I'm double checking
I
here.
mean, the spaceship is several miles long.
Yeah, so this spaceship space room.
Yeah, the map.
Yeah.
Take that, spaceship space room.
Yep. Okay. Here we go.
Blam.
I don't think you can dodge an unaware attack, right?
Correct.
Cool. Let's replace that 1 with a 10 and make that a 39. Pen 11.
39. Pen 11.
3. Sorry, I forgot to change that from last time.
Okay, 39 pen 3, yes?
Yes.
Okay, so it's 20 damage. It's, that's a rather dead Lich Guard.
Yep.
Does he
just-
blow up magnificently before he becomes a coruscating green cloud?
No.
Ah, stupid space wizards.
They have nothing to explode.
Stupid teleporting ammo.
Just- He doesn't have ammo, he doesn't have a ranged attack.
They're all green and glowy. Like Necrons, when I look at them, I always think like that thing explodes on death. Like they all look like they are ready to go fucking nuclear the moment they die.
You know, just zap him center mass right on the little symbol he has. Oh, sorry. Looks down. There's a giant hole where his chest used to be, and then he disintegrates.
I'm awesome, guys.
That pen is fucking disgusting. How did you
No,
get it that
No,
high?
no, it's 3 right now.
It was 11 when I did the thing.
He did a special shot where he shot a shot hole, so it counted like pen because he was shot twice.
I
Okay.
increased the pen by the degrees of success, and I scored really good on that one.
Oh, that's fucking disgusting. I love it.
Oh, actually, I had Blast Mastery, and that was actually increased a little bit further.
And it didn't matter. He
It didn't,
died.
but I like knowing.
So snipers are terrifying.
Oh, absolutely. Especially when you can't see them.
The deadliest bullet is always the one you can't see coming at you.
But here's the question.
Does it
What's
land?
worse, a human sniper or a rattling sniper?
Rattling. 100%. Way
Humans
scarier
can
than
get-
humans.
I think human snipers can get pretty close, but not...
No. Rattlings get bonuses because they're smaller than the things that they shoot all the time.
Oh, damn.
They're just
No,
literally
yeah.
always better at sniping than a human is. And better at sneaking.
Anyhow. Jomum.
Alright, I forgot I could add another plus 10. Oh, it doesn't matter. They're hulking. I get a bonus to hit them.
Yeah.
It is a plus 10 to hit a hulking, right?
Where did my
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I gotta
Don't-
remember that next time.
I don't know. My charge is quite long. Charge is 9 plus.
You probably gotta go like that.
Ah, it's out of range.
Looks it. God, that's so
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, 9 plus 9 is only 18, so I'd only be able to get.
You would in fact come up short that way.
Yeah. Even though I wanted to get in there so they can't shoot, or only one could shoot.
I mean, you could get Old Man Brown up in the fucking faces with a plasma cannon again. I don't know.
Yes.
Fucking
Alright.
shoulder Yoda over there.
How close do you need me there, Doc? Old man?
Can we shoot across the gap?
He doesn't need
Yeah,
to be
there's
any
nothing
closer.
there
It's a really
Of
easy
course
shot
you
for
can.
him.
You don't even have to move.
No. All right. Can I help brace it so he can just aim?
Oh, there's an idea.
Yeah, actually, if you go down on a knee, yeah, he can, you go down on the knee, help him get the bipod situated in your biceps, and bam.
Don't
you
flex
can
too
aim.
hard or you'll smash the bipod.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah, that's actually a really good idea. Just turn yourself into the platform. You know those bipods that come with really good shields? This one comes with really, really, really good shield. The shield is flexing at me, intimidatingly.
It's looking at me menacingly.
It is drooling though.
It's extra lubrication. It helps keep them.
It just cycles rounds with Augur drool.
It's just unguents, not sacred unguents.
Okay.
All right, yeah. I'm gonna do that. That seems like a good use of my time. He's a bit confused,
Okay.
but
Huck, what are you going to do?
I don't even fucking know. I guess what I could do is, while I'm loath to do this. Okay, first question. Is there anything down this hallway?
What hallway?
The hallway
when I looked down there, it went with cameras. It was just like a corridor and a room, right? Like storage cupboards. Or was those lifts?
Yep. That was that was storage stuff.
It is a dead end, but it's just some rooms.
Do you think I could use that hallway as cover? I think that might be a good idea. Wait, are we just like planning what we're doing at this point?
No, it's your turn. What do you do?
You will note there are Necrons, Ram. Since
do
you
note that there
shot
are
the
Necrons.
the Necrons are probably going to shoot back.
There-
In fact, they have shot back. They shot Nigel.
Yeah, there are Necrons over here to shoot, and Necrons over here to shoot. We are still in a sandwich. It's just gotten less demonic over time.
Okay. I mean, alright. I suppose I can shoot these Necrons and hope for the best. And I do mean hope for the best.
I mean, which Necrons?
Well, if I take a couple steps down, I can kind of aim around the corner and try to take out this Lich Guard. Or do you want me to try to take out the Immortals?
I don't know. I will say one thing though. You're really scary to an endless like precipice into space. So if you want to take a move action to get away from it, then it might as well be a Ripper charge, even if it's for a short distance.
So just try to rip down the hallway and take out the Lich Guard?
Yeah.
No.
Do you actually have to rip directly towards someone and instead like say for instance here and then shoot them as you run past and then stop on this side of the corridor? I don't know how it works. Do you actually have to approach them? Is it just like a doper version of hip firing, or do you also have to actually charge at them?
Let's have a look at the talent.
Because if you could just use it to back down and strafe, then it's a really good idea. I don't know though.
The character may spend a full action to make a charge move directly towards a distant enemy. As long as the charge move does not bring the character into melee range of the enemy, he may immediately make a full auto burst action with a ranged weapon as a free action.
Okay, so it
No,
does
do
have
that.
to be at their face.
Do that to the ones to the northwest. As long as directly to the enemy means not stupid jumping off.
Not into space. I charged them. Take this, space.
Only because Jumbo's not in frenzy was he able to not do that.
Yeah.
Mm.
But I say that because to the south, there we are forgetting that all that happened to those demons is they fell. They could be back in a turn, 2 turns, or 10 turns, as far as we know. So I'd rather have something else for them to shoot at other than us. And right now, the guys to the south are both more powerful and further away from us, where the immortals can hit us now.
I mean, one of them was hitting us with space magic. I will point out that part.
Fair enough, yeah.
I suppose I can try to go around the hole and then shoot these guys in the upper corner and actually hope for the best.
Like, as long as you don't get close to them, I can shoot them from where I am now, too.
Define too close.
Like,
The last
as long
5.
as you don't get within 3 spaces of the second guy there. Like, as long as you're not
Oh yeah,
point
well,
blank.
I'll be fine.
That would be the world's longest forever charge.
Yes.
I mean, if you tore Jomam's legs out and put them in Herc, it would be possible.
He would have to get 24 meters firing his gun wildly the whole way.
At that point, he's already Golden Boy. We might as well put some red on him and call him Iron Man.
I mean, we can definitely run that far, but we can't charge that far. Yeah, we can. Sorry, Raisin.
Raisin.
Yes.
It's gonna get weird when
Alright.
it starts aging in reverse again.
Look, so it's
Oh,
fucking moisturizing.
We just put them in like a bath of like fucking almond oil and moisturizer.
So, if you make it there, go on and roll me your shoots thing.
Okay.
Actually, this is suddenly a pretty good plan. Because it's gonna eat up at least one dodge.
Mm-hmm.
See, they're
Which
pretty
is good when they
close.
want to get out of blasts.
Yeah.
Immortals, they are truly notorious for their excellent dodge skill.
Merzendi, she is truly notorious for rolling single digits repeatedly. Whenever she says, well, they're fucked. Okay, that's pretty good.
9 DOS, and it's a Mauler cannon, which is what?
I think 5.
Is it Twin Link?
It's Twin Link.
Oh boy. Alright then, so, normally that would just be 2 hits, because the Mauler cannon is actually really shit at multi-fire. But with Twin Link,
Daka.
you can get up to double the number. No, actually, you can just get 1 additional hit if it succeeds by 2 or more degrees of success. You only get 3 hits. Unless you've got something that increases the maximum rate of fire of your gun.
Fluid action? No, it doesn't give you fire rate though.
No. Fluid action makes it more likely you hit your max, it doesn't increase your max.
Okay.
Huh. Because I got mine that said. Wait, you said it would. I got mine that says single shot on 4, but okay, whatever. I don't know if this is like a custom piece or whatever.
It's 4 because your weapon is
Looking-
twin linked. Usually be 2.
So how many hits?
4. Sick.
Okay, so, I assume the last one you're going to increase one of those 4s to an 8, yes?
Yep. And if I do kill one, I can storm of iron it to another target.
Okay, you are immortals, you have decent armor, so that first one will be Yep. 2 shots kill an immortal.
And the other 2 shots will go to the next immortal.
And,
Let's go with the one that's farther behind, so that Sergeant Brown has an easier shot on this one.
Fair enough. And those 2 shots will kill an immortal.
Oh wow. Well, that changes my plans. No more maximal. That'd be a waste.
That would be
Yeah.
a waste.
With the just flurry of high caliber shells, you are ripping the Necron tier warriors apart.
Well, I was about to say, it's 2 autocannons that are cut down and welded together. I'm pretty sure you can't get a much more vicious weapon.
And you can get the one that was that, but made well, the Reaper.
Oh, the Reaper.
Oh, isn't that Space Marine only?
Nowadays it's Chaos Space Marine Terminator only.
Oh God.
Oh, sweet jeez. Wait, I know the book where the stats are in for that.
Oh god. Anyway, Sergeant Brown,
Blam?
what are you going to do?
Blam.
Oh, get order. Get him. Get him first.
Oh, also,
yes. Get him.
can I do something real quick before your turn?
Yep. I'll pretend I didn't take mine, as long as Merz is okay with that.
No, I think I know what Ram's going to do, and that is something he does immediately after killing people. So, yeah.
Goon Squad.
Joman, would you like to free action frenzy?
He's being the bipod!
No.
don't.
No.
I am going to ask anyway. I am a cruel goddess.
Hey, I know that being stable is important, but for some reason there's a boy off to the side there shouting real hype shit at you. What do? Just vibrating on the spot, wishing he could lose his shit. Hold still. Ignore your screamy friend and his screamy screamers.
So, Goon Squad, I believe, also gives everyone a +10 to pretty much everything, right?
Plus 10 to a melee, ballistic, and I don't think it affects damage. Let me take a
Fair
look
enough.
real quick. Or I can also tell you what page if you want to look it up.
I mean, a +10 to hit is all we need to know for now. So, Sergeant Brown,
Get him.
what are you gonna do, oldest
I'll
of
get 'em.
men?
And then I will fire at the poor immortal.
Okay, regular shot.
Is it technically a full aim because I have a...
Still half action aim, dude. It just means you didn't have to brace.
Okay.
It just means you actually can aim, which normally you couldn't while Jomum was running around at the speed of sound.
Yep.
I'm a rocket man.
Rocket Man.
Burning at my fuse out here alone.
Fuck.
Rocket
I really hit him.
You really fucking hit him.
Yep.
Good luck dodging that one. Fucko, it's a blast weapon.
I mean, I guess he does have the technical ability to try. No.
Technical ability, you had 1 in 10 of not dying just then. It's actually 31 pen 8, right?
Yeah, because of the get him.
Okay. Here is a flash of plasma, and when it clears, the immortal is still standing, though one of his arms is now completely fused in place. The other is able to rotate enough that he can probably brutally murder someone.
Damn.
They're still around?
Somewhere.
Okay. God, I hope they're about to like dump out the vent and land on Silverfigure's head.
Carnarvon.
I'm gonna swap to the old hotshot so I don't use up valuable man portable fire. It's a full round reload and I'm down to 3 out of 5. And nice. Don't worry, I shot him right in his perils.
Yep.
And do you even want me to go through the fucking rigmarole of mathsing all my bonuses?
No.
Thank you.
No, I know you've got a lot of bonuses.
Yeah,
so your first two
I
shots
will
are
use this
gonna
time
melt him.
counting though, because I forgot how they all work again.
Don't worry. I doubt you're going to use that gun again before the end of the session.
Really?
I mean, you might. But I know how much you love your last cannon.
I do,
so...
but I also like eating up dodge rolls. And this gun's really good at that because I can fire it in semi-auto.
So, immortal. Some scrabbling from the pit. Some leaning out over the edge of the pit.
Wait, I thought that Immortal was dead.
No, he fell in the pit. He just fell for a while.
See, there were 3 of them. One of them fell in a pit, one of them was last cannoned, and the last is leaning out to shoot at Carnarvon.
Oh,
Oh,
this
no.
guy is actually outside. Oh, dang. Okay.
Also, the fucking Reaper is just...
Yeah, it's
Disgusting.
just the better mauler.
Well, it's a mauler that they didn't actually saw off the barrels of, because, and I think I remember this, the Munitorum cannot trust an Augur to shoot at that range.
No, they cannot.
No, they can't. They really. Jomon proves this.
Of course, hers a special case, which they...
Ooh.
Oh.
God, why are Immortals the most depressingly shit Necrons?
Ha
They
Oh,
are so
man.
not immortal.
It's like
That's-
it's like the Persian Immortals. It's just a really cool name.
Yep.
Alright, you're in the pit.
Great.
You are going to step up and shimmy this door closed again.
Really? It's been eaten, I thought.
One of them had been, the other had been opened by an immortal who had wanted to come inside, and then got smashed against the inner door by Jomum speed boosting into him.
Oh, right, okay. So there is still, like, some door left.
Yeah. Yeah, you see how there's
Well, airlock door,
Um,
right.
yeah. This door is still intact. This door was eaten by demons, but this one is intact.
Okay. It's less airlock, now just, it's a lock.
It'll block a las cannon blast.
Or at least the one.
Alright then.
Like you're like, well, that sure was a thing. They shut the door.
Is it teleport a
Um,
fucking clock yet, guys?
So,
Come on, obviously Lord H.H. hates that
There
pussy
is a-
Necron boy.
terrible, ghastly scream. All of you that are on the edge of the pit, which is to say everyone except Teeny Tony, I need to make a fear test against a fear 4 creature.
Oh,
Cool.
Which is
Okay.
to say a fear test with a negative 30.
negative 20 if you have that thing that's good against fear.
Or I
You can
Let
make
me
a counter
check my balance.
thing, can't you? You can just command it to not scare the fuck out of us.
actually all people close to me, their companions are straight up immune due to a talent,
Sweet.
and then everybody else gets +10, and I think I'm immune.
Nice.
And you can actually, Scout is correct, you can use your reaction to do something with the command skill.
I thought that fell under Intimidate.
No,
it
it's the
both?
command skill.
Huh.
Yeah, there is a version for commissars that is
Ah.
the command, that is the intimidate skill, and sometimes involves shooting
Yeah.
someone's companion.
I mean, it's called Terrify, so you can probably do it with both. But yeah, a commander can use a command skill to terrify his followers into fearing him more than a fear-causing foe. As a reaction, you can make a command test opposed by the willpower of a fear-causing
Oh.
creature. Both the character and the creature add +10 to their rolls for each level of fear they possess. So you can make a command test against a 121.
Never mind.
I mean,
That
it's
might
actually
still work.
possible for him to win.
Yeah.
Jesus.
My command is stupid.
Fuck, man, I want to see you give it a... I mean, we lose nothing for you trying, dude.
Yeah, and also you do get those within 20 meters get a +10.
Nice.
So that's everybody.
Well, do your command first, because if you succeed, they don't have to test at all.
Oh, that wasn't as good as last time, but
I mean, it's a roll-off. Never mind. She rolled another single digit.
Oh my god.
yep, that wasn't gonna happen.
Alright.
So, what kind of test do you say?
-20.
You get a +10 from me. And you don't have to
roll.
Yay.
Pretty.
Yes!
So, oh. Oh.
Jump him! Such a smart, strong, brave boy.
Huck.
I will succeed.
Okay, spend a fate to succeed. That seems like a good idea.
Oh.
Oh, it's actually here.
I think I might
Hi!
stop the roll.
Yeah. From the pit arises in majesty a demon that is a man and an eagle and a raptor. A primordial force of chaos. Though you're able to fend off dread from your hearts, this is a greater demon, nigh on fully manifest.
How fucked is this place where this thing can actually come into reality?
I mean, the warp core
Pretty
has
fucking
kind
fucked.
of been leaking for a while. And you distracted the Necrons.
Distracted Necro. We didn't really have a fucking choice.
You shot first.
Did we?
Yeah.
But that
I
you
have
mean
to
you got
double
shot in
check
the face
on the skill
first.
bonus.
I thought you said you were immune.
I thought I was. So I have Radiant Presence, the Resistance, and then I thought I got something that makes me immune to fear tests, but I can't remember the name of that talent. So
The only one that makes you completely immune to fear tests is Fearless.
yeah, and I don't have that then. Then it is just the
Really?
+20 I have. Yeah.
Okay, so you, in that case, need to roll a 1d100 plus 20, Sergeant Brown.
Then it turns out that the Lord of Change was Kenny all along.
So you got a 54, so... No, I didn't bring the shock table into the handouts. So,
Yeah, it's into the jaws. So then, yeah, all comrades are immune to fear and pinning within 10 meters.
I think that only works if you pass, though.
And Herc would be out of range.
No, I'm in range.
Well, fortunately, Herc did pass, but so
Oh,
you know,
okay,
if you pass, your comrades pass. So yeah, 54. That is not that bad. Oh no, that's mental traumas, not shock.
Okay. I was just
54. That's not that bad.
Oh, yay.
You cannot willingly approach the object of your fear, and you have a -10 penalty on all tests until the end of the encounter.
Oh, yeah, no, not awful. Just literally worse at everything possible.
So that's fine.
I mean, look, he could have rolled screams, vomits uncontrollably, and may only take half actions until he can get a full night's sleep.
isn't heart attack also on that table?
yeah.
Just
Yeah,
straight
but you
death?
have to have a 171 plus. Anyway, that's his turn. Going to go back to doing things real quick. Teeny Tony,
Yeah.
I have bad news for you. When you stick your head out that door, you will have to make a -20 fear test.
All right.
And I think you're in Sergeant Brown's aura.
Am I?
That's why it's only a -20.
And if you have resist fear, it's -10.
I do not.
He's one space away.
No, he's not.
Then it's an...
Because
Oh yeah, yeah.
he's in all of those spaces while he's riding on an Ogren.
Oh,
Mhm.
fair enough. Okay.
Herc does in fact... Sorry, Jomum does in fact count as a mount.
Okay. I am gonna peek around the corner. It's just a willpower test, right?
Yeah.
Yep. With -20.
I've got a 10%, 11% chance on this.
Well, it could be worse. Could be even lower. No.
Okay, let's try the fake point.
Ooh.
To reroll or to buy a buy back a degree of failure.
Let's see. I'm gonna try for the reroll.
Okay.
Come on, reverse those numbers.
Oh, that is nice.
That ain't fucking bad, all told.
I mean, God, when you said you were going to reroll, I was actually legitimately worried you would
Like roll 100
Me
or
too.
something and then die of a heart attack
Yeah.
immediately.
But yeah, in that case, it's just a 1d100 plus 20 for your fair effect.
God, it can still really suck though.
Yeah, but it can't kill him instantly. It'll just kill him slowly.
It's gonna kill him slowly. Because he won't be here fighting
so
and we're all going to die.
Winter, would you like to roll a 1d5?
How many hours he's unconscious?
Alright, you glance around the corner, dread grips you, and you fall over unconscious. You will last that way for 3 rounds.
Okay, good. At least I fell unconscious behind the corner.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah.
At least you're not vomiting in your helmet in an airtight suit.
Or screaming out loud and breaking my stealth.
I feel like that guy doesn't give a fuck about stealth.
If Tawny just watched you,
The
just don't-
Necrons might though.
No, they can't stick. Yeah, I guess. You're behind a wall at least.
The
That's
Necrons
what
have
I'm
big.
saying.
Yeah.
The Necrons literally have bigger things to deal with.
I mean,
Quite
yeah,
literally.
True.
I
True.
mean-
True. True.
Yeah,
Just
You
have-
know what? I'm gonna look over that immortal and just look between him and the greater demon.
His
Yeah.
his torso joint slowly pans around and to bring the muzzle of his gun in line with one of the greater demon's wings.
Okay, excellent. And then I will also turn my gun away from him and aim at the greater demon.
Alright.
I think we both realize right now that there are far bigger fish.
We have way bigger fish to fry.
In the tabletop game, the rules for armies working together, what is Necrons? Is it hates everything equally, or is it will focus on chaos?
I mean, it still focuses on threat detection, surely, and that thing is scarier
Oh,
than
yeah.
our party.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
No,
And
I'm
I-
just thinking tabletop terms.
I think
Uh,
don't Necrons fall under desperate allies, at least for Blood Angels versus Chaos?
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought, because I didn't think it was Apocalypse. I think it was just Desperate Allies.
There's the chart. You can look it up yourself while Jomum takes his turn.
Oh god, I think their allies are convenience with chaos.
What?
I can't remember what fucking symbol here is fucking Necrons.
It's that one that looks like a weird ass star with a moon on it.
Okay.
Yeah, they are. No, they are Come of the Apocalypse with Chaos Demons and
That's what I thought.
Allies of Convenience with Chaos Space Marines.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
fine.
Marines, okay.
And also Come the Apocalypse with both types of Eldar and Nids. They
Everything
are,
is come the apocalypse with this. That's not a
They are-
surprise.
Where's Guard on this list? They're Allies of Desperation with Guard.
Yeah.
They are
Okay.
Allies of Convenience with a couple of Space Marine chapters.
Yeah, Blood Angels is one, which is weird.
Grey Knights is the other.
Grey Knights, really?
Space
Yes.
Wolves too.
Fun
Um,
game.
No, they're allies of convenience with all Space Marines.
Anyway, I have no idea what I can do to fight this. Because I'm pretty sure jumping into a pit.
I mean, it would be a dramatic way to go, like flying death leaping at a Lord of Change, blades are ready, and whirling like crazy, but I feel like it's also one way to get to Suicideville.
I might have to let the old man down and go into frenzy.
No, run to the south door. Run to the
Oh.
south door and bash it down.
Why?
because fucking get the others involved back, get them back in this party, because it's way too real back here. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, go knock their door down. Knock, knock. Go open up the door because I hear it is very real. The Lord of Change is going to give it to us.
I'm pretty sure they're the only ones trying to make it so it's not getting even worse.
They just look at me and I go, "Start with help!"
Smash door, go down.
You just have to point, and
Yeah.
they'll see it. They'll be like,
Smashy.
"Oh,
Oh.
that's where they're about to fire on you, and then they see it in the background, and their guns just turn and train on it.
Just take the full fucking run action, my dude. Just haul it.
Okay.
I believe in you. Bring us reinforcements, Jojo. Go on. Save
Have the
us.
most bizarre,
Save us.
the most bizarre of adventures.
I just did it with old man. I mean, yeah, that's right. I suppose he would want to stay. Let's save
But
her
that's
away
as
from
far
this.
as I can.
That's not as far as you could run.
Double move, bitch!
No, not even double
wait,
move.
that's
Fucking
double
run. Real ass run.
Oh, whoops. Yeah. That. Oh, okay. Yeah. Fuck.
That's you can definitely move like 30 fucking meters at least when you run.
Oh fuck yeah, that's. I'm pretty much at the at one. I'd say I'm here. That's a safe bet.
Yeah. Also, I'd like to stick like something in that spot where everything got sucked into. Like, last thing we want is some kind of gravitational anomaly caused by a power hurting us when we walk through that. What's left of my
Of
grenade?
this Jeff? Maybe. Yeah.
But that 18 is my run move. I think I only get the jets activate when I charge.
Nope, they activate on your run as well.
Oh, dope.
Oh, so in that case, yeah. Holy fuck! I could have just charged the door.
Wait, you
question.
really could have opened it? Opened air quotes?
Uh,
Oh well.
quick question: Is
Yeah.
Bloodletter the lesser or the greater demon of
Oh, well.
Corn?
All right, then I'm basically right up against the. I can. There. I'll leave you a little spot where you can shoot. I hope.
Bloodletter is the lesser. Bloodthirster is the greater, boy.
Yeah, I'd have to say a average Marine might have a pretty good chance against a Bloodletter. To answer Stinkclaw. To answer Stinkclaw in chat.
Yeah, yeah. Carrying
If it
on.
got to melee, the Bloodletter would tear them apart. At range, the Marine would have a chance. Huck.
God, sure wish we hadn't wiped out those immortals so quickly. I know, right?
Ripper charge! Ripper charge! Ripper charge!
You just river charge the door. You know there's something down there.
Don't me now, but
I'm split between either moving, like going down this hallway for like cover type shit.
That probably is the smart option because right now we're pretty much me and Jomum are pretty much flipping a coin whether that door opens and we get shot or that door opens and they decide there's a bigger threat.
Alright. Well, we've just gotten our orders from the Tech Marine. We keep this feed in place no matter the cost.
Righto. So can I just open up on it? Or
There's no reason you can't, dude.
yeah.
because unfortunately it's outside of punching range.
Just a bit.
Although if we're all going to die, that's the epic way to go. Jump across the gap and plant the Remembrance's fist in its face.
Oh,
What, just hop on it and just like squeeze its neck and just punch it repeatedly.
I mean,
until
how's your zero G movement? Were you a drop troop?
Yes, I was a drop troop.
Oh, then you should just like unlock your boots and actually literally just space jump at it.
I think I even have a jump pack, or not the jump pack, but that other thing.
Grab shoot.
Thank you. It's like a jump pack, but weaker.
Correct. Yeah, I mean, it works amazingly for also being in space. It's secondary use.
Motherfucker, does that actually work in zero G?
Yeah.
Yep.
Motherfucker,
it's
I
amazing.
never knew that.
It's amazingly useful in zero gravity because it's a huge propulsion pack, but also it's not powerful enough to grant you lift.
And I actually see you've got Operate Aeronautica at a +10. You're actually fairly decent at using it.
Oh god, he is gonna fly across the gap and hit it with Remembrance's fist.
He's in the drop troops.
Yeah.
Who wants to see me try to fucking do this?
Although I don't know, I really don't. It depends on the type of greater demon, but it is a Lord of Change. I'm sort of scared of what their melee action will be. Melee.
let us first try to shoot it, and if that doesn't work, then we're go- then I'm hitting
Then
the-
it's time for Operation Emperor's Flying Fist.
then it's time for
Gun kata.
and then it's time for the Emperor's will. Oh fucking hell! I just looked under my fucking melee weapons and saw that I have a fucking bayonet on the Ripper gun, but it's so damn big it counts as a fucking chainsword, not a chain knife. I forgot
Yes,
about
it's a
that.
very Doom gun.
Why are you saying "aw," Merzendi?
Probably forgot a cool power
I
you could have used to
for-
murder
yeah.
us.
Yeah, anyone within 20 meters has a negative 20 to willpower, which,
Eh,
oh, well, too late now.
That's completely bullshit.
Look, I'm sorry the monster effectively has fear 6 when you're close to it.
Literally fear 6. Yeah. Oh, hey, it's only fear 4 because that's as high as we can go. But it also gives you a negative to your willpower anyway. The fuck?
How much experience to just buy the Fearless Talent?
Yeah.
Quite a lot.
I've got
Well, I've got
1600.
1,000.
You might be able to afford it, Scout. It's a tier 3 with some pretty harsh, racks.
Yeah, I might not actually just be able to reach the rest though. Yeah.
So let's.
I feel like
see,
this is an
let's
experience
see,
to
let's
make
see.
one Fearless afterwards.
do you have Nerves of Steel?
No.
I do.
Oh wait, yeah.
It's a tier 3 willpower defense. I'm assuming no one here has willpower, because that's like a psyker thing only. So that would only be if you have defense, 600 experience. If you don't, 1200.
Alright, so it'll be 1200 if I get that. Which I think I will.
Yeah, I think if you survive this, you'll be justified. So, yeah, give me a few minutes. I'm trying to find the full entry on this bugger's stat.
That's cool, because I need to use the restroom anyway.
Cool.
It does not run too late though. It is already 4:45.
I go to work at like 5 tomorrow for a 5-hour shift. I'm fine. Hell, I even get to watch
Yeah,
Little
but
League.
the rest of us aren't.
I do enjoy watching Little League.
Oh shit! I've got
Oh,
defense
there it is.
and willpower.
Nice.
Oh,
That means for you it'd only be 400 experience.
Sick.
I literally have a handwritten chart for this shit because I didn't feel like digging through all the books.
No, that's fair.
why am I blind?
Mm.
Oh, there it is. Daemons and warp entities. Order of change. Okay. I mean, it's not going to try to dodge, so that's going to be 4 hits, is it? It's going to be 2 hits.
Better than fucking all. Where's that damage?
Rem
Oh yeah, you got
accidentally.
up to
Yeah.
leak, yeah.
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 So damn, I don't have nerves of steel, so I've got to fucking... I had another thing giving me a reroll on pins. Okay.
You got a +10 as well for fear and pens.
Mm-hmm. I'm looking at buying Fearless after this.
I don't know. The wolf asks if last cannon has felling. I don't think it does.
Okay, so masteries for weapons, how do or expertise for weapons? Where do you find experience? Where do you find the experience cost for that?
They are all still talents, so does the experience cost of talents.
Yeah.
And a lot of the weapon expertise ones are in Hammer of the Emperor?
All of them are, I think.
No, so it would cost me 2100 experience to get Fearless, actually. I don't have either aptitude for it, and I did not have Nerves of Steel.
Yeah, neither did I. I thought I did, but it just still cost me 700 because I've got defense and willpower, so I might as well buy it now. Like, after this session.
Does Lascannon have Felling? Nope. A Lascannon fires 5 dice. It would be amazingly bullshit if it were Felling.
You know it does have felling?
Yeah.
Long last.
Yeah, good luck with that one.
I mean, you say that like felling is that good. Felling is just like a shit armor pen.
Yeah.
It's armor pen that only applies to unnatural toughness, not even to regular toughness, let alone actual armor.
It just means the meaty bits are a little bit less meaty. But yeah, no, a man-portable Lascannon is Felling in the context that it fires so many rounds that it fells someone. This gets through tanks.
That should work just fine.
I mean, it will help.
Tanks don't have fear ratings
Yeah.
of effectively 6.
That reminds me, I need to go into frenzy. That sounds like a good idea. I like this corridor is just perfectly within 20. Hmm.
Sup?
I'm just looking at Bolt of Change and deciding, no, I'm not going to use that on you guys.
Oh, what? Where you
Yeah.
blast us and we mutate?
With 9d10 energy damage with pen 9 and felling 9, no.
Gross.
Oh, yeah. Disgusting.
It's like,
Yeah.
well, if you were that desperate to end the campaign...
XD10 energy damage where X equals the sorcerer's psi rating.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, Bolt of Change would pretty much be the end of each of us one at a time. It would be very, very only war for us all to, like, perish one person at a time as we hold out desperately for reinforcements to arrive. But I also feel like it would pick me first because I have the anti-tank gun.
It would probably pick one of the Ogrins first, just as a show of, look, your mightiest are falling.
Oh, right.
It would pick Hark first, because
he's
he is the Emperor's
glorious.
golden boy.
Yeah, because he's glorious and incandescent. Yeah. No, it makes a fair point.
Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry it took so long. I was also letting the dog out.
That's okay. 2 of your shots get through its, being a fucking demon ability, so please roll damage twice.
Dope. Yay.
Well, that first one can become a,
27.
is it a 27? Yes, it is a 27. 27 pence.
It's health bar moved. We've got a chance.
And then the next one.
Yes, health bar did move.
Mm-hmm.
By like a pixel? Is this like a Sandra health bar tick?
No. I mean, it's
No, I think I moved his health bar by
a sixth.
No, an eighth.
Yeah, it's a sixth.
Well, his health bar goes across what? 1, 2, 3, 4 squares.
It was a little over a 10th.
Fuck.
Maybe a ninth. Yeah, a ninth, maybe an eighth. If at a stretch, if you want to round the fractions generously. But in the meantime, Sergeant Brown, you've
With
been
the fucking
carried
plasma.
back to the door. You've reached the airlock doorway to the you know, grand control room for the access elevator to the warp core. The access elevator has been destroyed and replaced by demons.
I use tech use to see if I can open the door.
Okay, yeah, you can roll a tech use for me.
Hooray!
Alright.
Now we know if the Necrons
Uh,
are complete cowards or not, because if they locked that door,
They fucked it.
Yeah, you are able to hammer in some override codes, yell something about the Inquisition, and the door opens, revealing a Necron Lich Guard, shield raised, sword up in guard position, and behind him a golden figure and a silver figure. Each have a dozen arms clacking at 100 cogitator panels.
I would the tech use have been a half action?
Yep.
Okay, the other half action will not be to raise my gun, but will be to turn around, is sort of turn and point my gun at the Lord of Change and make motions to it. As in, I'm not the target here, that is.
Foolish mortal. Now it will destroy the scholars before the field is repaired.
I suspect the field wouldn't have helped us, helped us, anyways. Helped you, yes.
Jomo points. Jomo just he got his shield up against the thing. He's just pointing. Well, that's bad.
Who's
That's
that against?
bad.
A door?
Oh.
Can I still take my action to fire, or would have motioning towards the Lord of Change?
Oh, okay, yeah, sorry. You can take an action to fire at the Lord of Change.
Okay.
I think you get a size bonus. That's nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
And then a minus
Hold
10.
on, let me double check which size it is. It's size 7. So that's a plus 30 from size difference.
Oh, that cancels out that negative 20, right? Is it negative 20 or 10 for the fair?
10.
So wait, what just
okay.
happened?
He's shooting
Also,
a gun.
do remember not to include Nigel's bonus anymore, as Nigel is dead.
Yep. Yeah, so my bonus goes from 30 to 25 for companions.
Mm-hmm.
I think I still hit. That's good.
Yep, so let's see, does it have any chance of doing anything? It does.
So did it shoot at the Lord, or
He shot at
Oh,
the Lord. That damage that
I-
Merz rolled was a raptor biting a door.
Mm-hmm.
so? I think it's what, damage time? A damage roll, or
Yeah, we're just waiting on it. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Not a lot, but enough to get its attention. It's also a big green bolt.
Bluey green, but yeah.
more like a turquoise?
Coming from the direction of Necrons.
It's not fucking blind. It saw you shoot it.
Has way too many eyes.
I'm
So,
hoping it was looking the other way.
Dude,
So-
this thing has more eyes and probably more brains than any of us combined.
Yes.
You want to just roll that 40 check now and save me the effort. Dope.
Does it shield over? Does its shield override? Or
It's
No.
skin. It's skin override.
also, that's the opposite of it. You have to roll too well at your force field working to get it to overload.
I wish I could find my.
so if it
fucking
rolled a
gun
natural 1, would anything happen?
No, because it's a natural force field.
Would my fist go through that?
No.
Now, Jomum, we run. Back where we came from.
twice. I love it if then you hear the door shut behind you, like son of a bitch.
It's like, oh, hell no.
Alright. Did I hear any? Oh, never mind. In a vacuum. I really hope that's not where our daemon is. Alright, and then I shoot it. Modifiers don't go higher than 60, do they?
Correct.
Boo. Whereas that number would be way more retarded.
I know.
Is Jomum...
Oh no, it was a miserably shit shot.
Oh.
So, that will turn into a 37 pen 10, will it?
Then I add the fucking numbers to it, so give me a brief moment.
This is one of those times where it really does matter.
Yeah. Plus... Yes. $43.
43
10.
pen 10, that's... Nice.
Bad.
If I were rolling even close to average, that would have been so much more damage.
We've got it down to maybe, what, 65%?
Yeah, around 2/3, I think. Yeah.
So the immortal, actually I'm just going to check the damage of your gun. Oh, you can actually hurt it.
I mean, a Gauss cannon feels like it should... Oh, it's a blaster.
If we actually can kill this thing before the Space Marines arrive,
Dude, we fucking win bragging rights forever. I've already got a Sister
Yes.
of Battle, like, just chilling with me like a straight G. Oh, good, dude!
this would be the only full squad. This would be, yeah, like all the humans in the squad. I guess only 2 humans in the squad. They'd be actually thinking about adult conversion to Space Marines.
Just stick
I
a
think
bunch
it
of
was-
fresh robotics in me and put me back out there. I want to become a member of the Inquisition.
This Ogren. What can we do to
What
it?
can we do? That has not already been done. Just sanctify him more.
Well, I mean, we could
So you
give it metal bones.
you hacked the door, so the Lich Guard is going to have to try to counter hack again.
Oh,
Really? He is actually just gonna shut the door in this situation? Oh,
No,
fuck
he's-
these guys.
He literally said, "Oh hell no."
no.
Alright, fine, whatever. Shunk.
Well, I still got my shot too, so
Yeah, I know.
Just that, don't worry, the police are on their way. Just
uh,
Alright, so the Lord of Change.
Okay, this is where the fun ends.
no, this is where now we know the Necrons won't help us. Now we have to try and convince the Lord of Change to attack the Necrons.
Oh.
Those guys are assholes.
Look at what they just did. They're hiding and doing something behind that door. It's probably more important than us shooting you.
Okay. The Lord of Change shifts and then none of you can even bear to look upon it.
Fool, I've been shooting with my eyes closed the whole time.
I was
So
staring at it.
anyone who attempts to attack it is going to have to make a willpower test with a negative 45.
Ugh.
Looks like Herc's grandmother naked.
I'll just fire it with my fucking eyes closed.
I'm on the other side of the hole.
I can't miss.
Still have to make the test.
What?
This is a revulsion inside your mind.
Oh.
It's obfuscation.
Oh
You can't
god,
actually look in its direction.
How
it's
long is
beaming
that
Herc's-
for?
Hmm?
It's beaming Herc's grandmother naked directly into all our minds.
Right, I mean, I've got some resistance, I guess. I might be able to make it still. Resistant, psychic, strong-minded, bonuses.
Strong-minded
So
would help.
it is a half action. Is there anything else you can do as a half action since you can't do two? Slowly beat its wings and drift over towards her. And recover some wounds.
Great.
Oh fuck, it
Of
regenerates.
course it fuck it does. It's a great goddamn demon.
Oh!
No, wait, that was actually... No, I messed that math up.
Yep.
Added something twice.
Thank you. Makes me feel slightly less impotent.
At least he's gotten into demon fist punching range, assuming you're able to fucking do it.
So So these two laddos. What is your? Okay, you have very good tech use, don't you? And the other ladder has similarly good tech use.
Should I be
So,
concerned that we have no idea
that's
what,
the
what
first
they're
one?
doing?
I mean, they're
No.
trying to pop a void shield to, cut it off from the warp again.
I'm more worried about the engines being activated and all of us ending this campaign with us becoming part of a Space Hulk.
Teeny Tony, one of your turns of unconsciousness end.
Oh, fuck.
That was
I
a
could...
whole round of.
You know what? Can I fucking forgot to have Vitali just fucking plunge him with stimulants and wake him up.
Sure you can do that now.
Sorry, yeah. Wake up,
Do I
Tony.
just leave my turn, or
Angel's dust directly to the bloodstream.
You will start your turn prone, but otherwise you can act as normal. And there's a Demon Mechanical Horror that just bit the airlock open and is stalking towards you.
Didn't we put grenades back there?
I am
Oh,
gonna.
actually, I think...
No, that was the
No,
room
it was the other one.
before.
Wait, what effects does prone have exactly?
Makes you gooder at shooting.
Um,
Oh,
let's see. No, it doesn't really make you better at shooting, but it makes it harder for you to dodge and harder for you to be shot.
Makes you fucking easier to hit, though.
okay, yeah, I'm getting up.
Okay,
You know,
half
with the
action
amount of times we
stand up.
And then half action aim.
You might just want to try to plink it.
I don't do enough damage to just plink it.
Yeah.
Admittedly, I do a few more because what's its size category exactly?
This is the Velociraptor. It is size 5.
Lord of Change?
Oh, are you going to plink the Lord of Change or the Demon Mechanical Horror?
Dude, look up.
Oh, that's oh, okay.
That's why we were like, you should probably just fucking blink it.
Yeah.
We're
Oh,
talking about
no.
the death raptor that's approaching you.
Okay, yeah, never mind. I'm gonna take that that free once per encounter aim,
Okay.
and my comrade is going to do that thing he does.
How about the hole
Full
puncher
action
thing?
and the called
Okay.
wait, a called shot's a full action. Never mind. Gonna take that free action and shoot then. The free aim and shoot.
Okay.
These ones didn't have masses of armor.
Yeah, those numbers should be right by themselves.
Wait, what's going on?
We're waiting on damage.
Okay, so he's got that's 5 degrees of success. He's got a minus 25 to dodge.
Mess has been pretty fire about those dodge rolls. At last, it's not a single digit.
All right.
Roll high.
That's another 2 damage on that.
you do have to roll me the damage number. Thank you.
Well, let's make that 1 of 5. And make that a 29.
29 pen 3, yes?
Yep.
All right, then. Yeah, you will blast it right... You'll leap to your feet, bring your rifle up and blast it right where it should have a heart. It explodes.
Nice.
I'm deadly as long as I get my aim.
Alright. So... Well, I should have probably called it at the start of this turn, but...
It's
yeah, So, with Tony returning to the fight, I think is where we're going to stop for tonight.
That's
Apologies,
fair.
this is mid-round, but this will probably take a while longer.
it's very true to Warhammer in that every fucking turn is an eternity.
Yeah.
Yeah. Though the fact that we actually did respectable damage to it is not inconsiderate.
No, we can die proud. That, you know, Merza's sending Black Crusade Greater Demons to fight us, and we're actually still kicking.
No, the fact that she needs to whip out Black Crusade means that I think this is about the peak that these characters can get before we become story characters.
I mean, yeah. This entire chapter has been Deathwatch plus, so... mhm.
I mean, if Herc survives this, hopefully he's either retiring to a Skull Progenium world to be a Hagrid, or the Inquisition's going to snap his giant ogre ass up.
That is a possibility, but for now, my friends, we're going to do experience points.
I sure hope it's 500.
You know, I was thinking 500. You did do pretty well. You managed to eliminate the perceived threats of the flanking Necrons. Nigel's heroic sacrifice blasted a hole in the floor, and
Our
so far,
enemies
none
of
of you are
mankind
dead.
body count continues to rise.
yeah. So yeah, 500 experience everybody, which... Oh, I think everyone was here last session, so you should have the correct numbers. I would advise getting it spent for next time.
I'm spending it right now. Nerves of Steel, fearless.
Nice.
Yes, and... yeah. Anyone who survives the fight with the Lord of Change will be able to qualify for fearless. That's not really in question. But the experience done. I hope you guys had fun.
It was
We
great.
always do.
Yeah.
Sick. It was a good
And,
time. Thank you very much for running as usual.
Hope they'll see
I
you
had
in 1
fun.
week's time.
Yeah. So if you're watching
I
the
killed
stream,
2 things in 1 shot.
you did. And you're watching the
Well,
VOD.
one was heavily damaged already, but the second one.
And I hope that you have yourselves a fucking good time. Do take care.
Like and
Bye,
subscribe.
stream. Bye, YouTube.
Bye.
Bye.